crazy. He was a show dog. At one point, his beard was to the ground, which is crazy. That was before we had him. That was long before we had him. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I'm going to throw this back on just so that I can hear it. I'm going to be honest, and I'll say it here on record on the podcast, I think you might be my favorite dog that has been on the podcast, Puppy.
Gustav Mahler.
Yeah, Gustav Mahler. Buddy. Just because, just coming to say hi like that, yeah. And so quiet, not a peep in that first part of it.
Nope. Beautiful. He's pretty good. But if we started singing, he would start to sing with us.
That's cool.
And then he advances to full out howling.
Full out howling.
And he's very happy, but it's very distracting.
Yeah, well, I find Steven, that was the thing with was it Bruno? Steven Widget's dog?
Oh, does he howl?
Well, no, but if you're in the moment, he perks up.
Yes.
It's like a view of when you're just kind of singing whatever, it's like, okay, but the moment you're connected, they're like.
That's what happens with Gus.
Yeah,
he's fine until we get to a certain point where if somebody's really in it,
they just know.
I know that he will start to sing.
I love that. Well, let's get the puppy up on your lap, and here we go. Let's do this this lightning round. This is going to be gorgeous. I want answers from both of you.
Are you ready?
Sweet. So these are just 10 questions sent in by the listeners. Everyone knows you have not seen them before, so try not to think too hard about them. Okay. So first question: What is the nicest compliment you've ever received?
I told you I'd be terrible at this.
That's so funny.
Oh, man.
What's just the first one that comes to your head?
I can't think of any. I'm sure people have said nice things to me.
No, I can't remember. That's awesome. Well, we'll leave that one be then. That's great. That's no problem.
Well, I guess it's what you just said,
that this dog
is the nicest dog you've
Perfect. What is your favorite kind of cookie?
Oh, that would be a good old shortbread at Christmas time.
Oh, a shortbread.
Made by me.
Cool.
I don't like the packaged ones.
That's right. You've got your ways of doing it.
Yeah.
Love it. What is a subject outside of, let's say, theater or music and stuff outside of the arts that fascinates you?
Are there other subjects?
How dare? Okay, cool. I like that.
No, I mean, I like gardening.
Cool.
I like sports.
That's awesome. Yeah, for sure. There's something to be said around just new things, just learning something for the sake of learning. And it's like what we said about the video thing. You go into anything, there's a world of information you can go down.
Yep.
Have you seen that show? One of the guys I was just living with, Warren, watches it. That guy he's British, and he goes in and he does little gardens for people on Netflix.
Oh, yeah, I think I saw it once.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, I should, yeah.
For sure. If you could write a show about a historical event, what event would it be?
I'm terrible at this. I don't know.
Okay, no.
I'm sure that I'll have many.
After this? Yeah,
many
for
after
sure.
This. Lightning round, bad for me.
Oh, good. Surprise trip down to New York City. What show do you go see right now?
Right now, I'm dying to see To Kill a Mockingbird with Jeff Daniels, who is one of the singers who affects me viscerally. His singing is so honest.
Cool. Very, very cool. Name a difficult task that you keep putting off.
Oh, finishing our 2018 tax prep.
Yeah.
It's happening tonight.
You're making it happen? You're declaring. I love it.
Yeah, we're almost done.
I love
almost
it.
There.
So picture yourself you're like a boxer coming out for your big fight. What is your theme song that plays?
Oh. You're
going to just go full Rocky?
This is what you don't know about me. I'm in love with all of the Rockies.
Cool.
Actually, it wouldn't necessarily be that one. It would be the training montage from Rocky 4.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Rocky 4 is Rocky 4 Mr. T? No, Rocky 4 is the Russian.
Rocky 4 is the Russian.
Yeah. If he dies, he dies.
Mr. T is Rocky 3. You can't eat the microphone.
That's so funny.
Gustav Mahler. What are you thinking?
Sweet. What is a scene from a movie or a play that has always really stuck with you?
In The Way We Were, when she sleeps with Robert Redford for the first time.
Okay, cool.
And I was really young when I saw it, and I was like, I think he's staying overnight. That stuck with me.
That's where it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. I think I know the answer to this one. But would you rather be a pop star or a movie star?
Oh, a movie star.
I didn't think that was going to be the answer. How dare I make an assumption?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to be either, but I can't sing pop.
Fair. Tell those stories. I see what you're. That's cool. Yeah. Awesome. And then last one. If you could make one unhealthy or junk food into a superfood, what would it be?
Zesty cheese Doritos.
Zesty cheese. You had the flavor like locked down on which one it was.
Zesty cheese Doritos.
That's so funny.
We call them Zesty Mordons.
Oh, Mordant. Have you always been into or is this a new find?
Oh, no, I love them. I love them. My husband used to have to bring them to me in the States when I was on tour.
Yeah, there's not, the chip selection is a little different, I've heard, down in the States.
Yeah, they don't
have all
have
dressed
that
and
flavor.
stuff. How dare they?
Yeah.
Canada's good for some stuff. I love it. Well, I think that was a pretty successful lightning round. We got some.
It's pretty bad.
I appreciate the honesty.
There was one I did well on. I think the Rocky stuff.
Yeah, that was great.